and welcome to Katie's Shorts. I'm Katie Hobson, E&O Program Manager with KAIA, and today we're beginning our series on goal setting. Our first topic is operational reviews. Now don't run away. There's a special surprise if you stick around till the end. Okay, so what are operational reviews? Well, they can include a number of features, including a review of your marketing, a review of your financials, carriers you're using, strategies on moving your agency forward from a business perspective. But what we're particularly concerned with from an E&O perspective are operations and procedures. So if you are working on your strategic plan, now is a good time to go ahead and add in operational review to that plan for 2020. And here's why we do it. You want to do a deep dive into those policies, procedures, workflows, and actually identify not only what they are and whether or not everyone knows about them, but also how well they're being implemented. Now, best case scenario, you have an operational review for your agency, you identify a few risk exposures and work with your staff on a plan to fix those issues and they implement it, and you've lowered your risk. Worst case scenario, you don't do an operational review, you continue gangbusters, producing business, and all of a sudden you have a potential claim on your hands because one of your customers is saying that you didn't offer them coverage on something that they needed. So you go back to your file and you start looking at the documentation, and you can't figure out what's going on from the narrative that's there. Either names are not listed, or not all of the documents are there, or maybe there were conversations that happened before you received an application and those notes are not on file. And then all of a sudden your potential claim turns into a $5 million loss. We don't want that to happen. So please put operational reviews on your 2020 strategic plan today. And that's all we have for you today. Thanks for joining us on Katie's Shorts. If you have comments or questions, please leave them in the section below. And don't forget to join us next time when we talk about deductible reduction features. Thanks, guys. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the most important part. KAIA members. As members of the association and as Swiss Re policy holders, we can do approved operational reviews for you at a discounted rate and on a sliding scale. So one of the biggest objections we hear from our members is the cost of going through with one of these reviews. Well, no worries, we've got that figured out. Plus, you get a 10% discount on your E&O premium for 5 years once you've implemented the recommendations. So please, give us a call today and we'll help you with your operational review. Thanks, and see you next time.